Let's talk today about another ISO section 27005. Welcome to my YouTube channel where we regularly talk about data privacy. We have been talking about AI also, governance also, and these days we are talking of various ISO standards. May not be directly related to privacy, but anything related to risk and information security has to have a role play, directly or indirectly. ISO 27005 is purely on risk management with respect to information security, and information security does include personal information. It supports ISO 27001 in a way, an extension to that with respect to risk management, helps organizations identify security risks, enable informed security decisions, which is most important thing. How are you sure that you are going to take care of those risks? Some frameworks helps you identify them and helps you document them well enough that you know A, you are carrying this risk, B, how it can be mitigated, C, what is the cost involved, and what is the time period involved, which could have one factor like you don't have the means of taking care of the cost right now. Right? But overall, it helps promote continuous improvement. ISO 27005 was created because there were repeated cyber threats and organizations wanted a standard way to control them. Any organization faced unique risks. Security investments were also struck. Resources were needed to be prioritized, and risk management, therefore, was required so that it can improve the resilience of your system. The better risk control, the better is your system. And I repeat, information security applies to personal information also. So, indirectly, helps you take care of privacy norms also. It helps you identify the assets, what are the possible threats and vulnerabilities, what is the likelihood of each of these threats and vulnerabilities impacting your environment, and if they do, what kind of impact they can put in. So accordingly, do you decide the treatment to resolve them and monitor those risks continuously. Risk treatment options include reducing the risk, avoiding future risk, transfer the risk, accept the risk, and review any decisions and every decision regularly. And reviewing is something which is most critical that you have to do because you want systems to be on the toes. Any new risk that comes up needs to be analyzed and mechanisms considered or created so that you can avoid same risk again plus similar risk again. As with respect to other ISO standards, ISO 31000 was for security, 27001 supported by 27005 that we are right now talking of, adding risk management over it. Strengthens 27701 also, which we spoke about earlier, privacy. Ensures secure AI governance and help you form the basis of risk-driven security for your organization. Key takeaways: ISO 27005 can be used to help you manage the security risks in a systematic way. Risk management that guides security investments. So a lot of money that gets spent. Not every risk requires the same treatment. So again, and how would you define what treatment it needs? Probability of that risk coming into your system, level of impact, cost, and timeline. If the impact is very high and the cost is high, you have to arrange it immediately. Right? And if the impact is low, but there are other risks which are medium or high impact, you'd like to focus on them and keep this on low priority. Set that up for your systems. Use ISO 27005 to help you set them up for information security risk management in your environment. Need any help in implementing them? Let me know. My contact details are there in the description. If you like the video, please press your like button and subscribe button. Stay tuned with my channel. All ISOs in brief first and then in detail in the next series. Thank you.